Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Rangers versus A's Major League Baseball matchup on Saturday, September 9th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. And the Dime Club, well, it's not for everyone, but call the toll-free number, text the number. You'll talk to a live person. They can answer all your questions. In a nutshell, based on late-breaking information, syndicate information we get, things of that nature. Call and find out. But anyways, let's get to this one. Rangers taking on the A's. And for the Rangers, oh boy, the wheels are kind of off the cart here, as this was a team that's led the American League West since the day one of the season, and really, as of late, kind of giving it all away. It's got to be a tough day for Ranger fans, and it's got to be a tough day for the Rangers organization, because once you lose confidence, oh man, you start to see these things happen within games. It's kind of like, here we go again. It's kind of like that series against the Astros where everything that could go wrong will. And, Jose Abreu hits the grand slam off of, it just gets worse and worse. And, off of Scherzer of all people, right? So, now this is the guy that was supposed to be the anchor of the staff, the ace of the staff, with DeGrom being, gone for the season. And here he is giving up grand slams in the biggest game of the season, at least so far in the regular season. So, the Rangers, really a team that had 5 All-Stars on this year's All-Star team. Really disappointing play here down the stretch, especially since they came out of the All-Star break absolutely on fire, playing one of the toughest schedules in baseball. As for the Oakland A's, I think that this has been a story of off the field. And while, a lot of people don't follow baseball as closely or, really understand or care to understand it, I'm not going to say they're not capable of understanding. I'm going to say they don't care to understand. They just want to bet some money on some games. And hey, look who you're talking to here, right? I certainly understand that. But the thing is with the A's, it's tough because the off-the-field issues bleed themselves onto the field. It's tough to put a winning product onto the field when you don't know what your budget's going to be and what your future is going to be. So you kind of just get the players that you can get, and most of these guys are probably too early to be major leaguers, or guys that couldn't make it onto other teams. And when you have that, well, you have some guys that have some talent. You're going to win some games, but the key word there is some. The A's have really, really had a rough go of it this season, and I got to say, I've seen some bad baseball teams in my time, and, I'm not saying that the A's don't try and that, they don't have guys that can play at all. I'm just saying when you see the team, this team absolutely stinks. But the problem is the Rangers are in an absolute tailspin, and while the A's stink and are 34 games out of the wild card race, they're going to lose 110 games plus this season. Well, the Rangers, they seem to be absolutely lost. There's no way I can lay this kind of price on them. I'm going to take the Oakland A's, take a shot. Better place for my money, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.